Close your eyes and imagine stepping into a house where every corner tells a story, every detail serves a purpose, and beauty is woven seamlessly with practicality. This was not just about aesthetics, but about solving real-life problems in ways that were clever, charming, and downright genius. As we revisit these forgotten features, you might find yourself wondering, why did we let these go? Let's explore 25 such features that have been lost to time, each with its own tale of ingenuity and charm. Perhaps some of them deserve a revival in today's homes. Root cellars were more than just a storage area. They were a lifesaver for families before refrigeration became mainstream. Built underground, they used the natural insulation of the earth to keep vegetables, fruits, and even homemade jams cool and fresh. Walking into one felt like stepping into a secret pantry, where rows of jars and bushels of produce awaited. Why did they fade? Refrigerators made life easier, but root cellars still hold appeal for people living off the grid or embracing sustainable living. Imagine the charm of having your own underground storage, a little piece of nature doing its work without electricity. Dutch doors, with their unique split design, weren't just about aesthetics. The top half could swing open, letting in light and fresh air, while the bottom half stayed closed to keep kids and pets safe inside. Picture a mother baking in the kitchen while chatting with a neighbor through the open top. Simple yet heartwarming. Although rare now, these doors are making a comeback in farmhouse-style homes. Their charm lies not just in their functionality, but in the sense of connection they create between indoors and outdoors. Back in the day, milk wasn't something you grabbed from the store. It was delivered to your doorstep daily, and milk doors were the perfect way to receive it. These small compartments were often built into the kitchen wall, with access from both inside and outside the house. Imagine the sound of a gentle knock as the milkman slid fresh bottles through the door, ensuring your breakfast table was never empty. While grocery stores and modern packaging rendered them obsolete, their cleverness still sparks admiration. In the sweltering heat of summer, before air conditioners became household staples, families would retreat to sleeping porches. These screened outdoor spaces provided a cool, insect-free haven for restful nights. Picture yourself lying on a simple cot, the gentle chirping of crickets in the background, and a cool breeze soothing your skin. While sleeping porches are less common now, they remain a dreamy concept for those who appreciate the charm of outdoor living. When telephones were bulky and stationary, homes were designed to accommodate them with built-in nooks. These spaces often featured a small shelf for the phone and a slot for the phone book, turning a functional item into a design element. These nooks weren't just practical, they were often beautifully crafted, blending seamlessly into the home's architecture. Today they've disappeared with the rise of smartphones, but their charm remains unmatched. Think of dumbwaiters as mini elevators designed to make life easier. Whether it was food, laundry, or firewood, these small compartments saved homeowners from lugging heavy items between floors. The thrill of pulling the rope and watching the dumbwaiter rise or descend added a playful yet practical element to daily chores. While now considered a luxury feature, their simplicity and ingenuity continue to inspire. A clawfoot tub wasn't just a bathtub, it was an experience. With its ornate legs and deep basin, it invited you to sink in and let the worries of the day melt away. These tubs were designed to be beautiful from every angle, often placed in the center of the bathroom as a statement piece. While modern built-in tubs dominate the market, clawfoot tubs still hold a special place for those who crave a touch of vintage elegance. Picture rails were a homeowner's best friend when it came to decorating without damaging walls. These thin moldings ran along the upper part of the walls, allowing art to be hung with hooks and wires. Imagine the freedom to rearrange your artwork whenever the mood struck, without worrying about hammering new holes. Although largely forgotten, picture rails remain a practical and stylish solution for art lovers. In larger homes, service entrances allowed household staff to enter and exit without disturbing the family. These doors often led directly to kitchens or utility areas, ensuring privacy and efficiency. While the concept may feel outdated, the idea of having separate access points for deliveries or maintenance remains relevant in today's busy world. Coal chutes were a necessity when coal was the primary source of heat. These small openings, often on the side of the house, allowed coal to be delivered directly into the basement storage area. Though coal heating has been replaced by modern systems, the ingenuity of these chutes reminds us of a time when homes were designed to accommodate every aspect of daily life. Shutters were once essential for security, insulation, and light control. They could be closed tightly during storms or opened wide to let in fresh air and sunlight. Today, many homes have decorative shutters that serve no functional purpose. The original working shutters were a testament to how design and practicality could coexist beautifully. The parlor was the heart of social interaction in a home, reserved for hosting guests and showcasing the family's best furniture. It was a place of formality and elegance, reflecting the homeowner's taste and status. As open-concept living became the norm, parlors disappeared, but their legacy lives on in the way we design spaces for entertaining today. Laundry chutes were a genius way to send dirty clothes directly to the washing area. Usually hidden behind a small door, they made the chore of collecting laundry almost fun. In homes with multiple stories, they were a time saver and a clever design feature. While rare now, they're still a nostalgic favorite. High-tank toilets with their elevated cisterns and pull chains were both functional and visually striking. The pull chain mechanism added a touch of drama to an otherwise mundane task. Though modern designs have taken over, these toilets are still admired for their vintage charm and uniqueness. Modern sliding barn doors, originally used in agricultural settings, found their way into homes as space-saving and stylish alternatives to traditional doors. Their rustic aesthetic and practicality make them a favorite in modern farmhouse and industrial-style interiors, proving that some old ideas never truly go out of style. Transom windows were small, often rectangular, panes placed above doors or larger windows. Their main purpose, to allow light and ventilation into rooms while maintaining privacy. Imagine a gentle breeze filtering through these openings on a warm afternoon, creating a natural flow of air without compromising the coziness of closed spaces. They were particularly popular in Victorian and craftsman homes, blending functionality with charm. Today, while less common, transom windows remain a beloved feature for those who appreciate vintage design and thoughtful practicality. Pocket doors were a stroke of genius for homes with limited space. Sliding seamlessly into the wall, these doors eliminated the need for floor space required by traditional swinging doors. Think of how they created a clean, uninterrupted look while offering privacy when needed. Perfect for bathrooms, closets, or even separating living spaces, pocket doors are still revered by those who understand the beauty of clever design. Butler's pantries weren't just about storage, they were a dedicated space for preparing food, polishing silverware, and staging meals before serving. Equipped with counters, cabinets, and sometimes even a small sink, these pantries were the unsung heroes of elegant entertaining. Imagine hosting a dinner party and having a discreet area to handle all the behind-the-scenes chaos. While open kitchens dominate modern homes, the charm and utility of a butler's pantry are making a slow comeback in luxury homes. Before the era of flat and dull plastic switches, homes boasted push-button light switches. These small, round buttons were often made of brass or porcelain, adding a touch of sophistication to something as mundane as turning on the lights. Each click felt satisfying, and the craftsmanship of these switches was unmatched. While modern versions exist, the originals are highly sought after by restoration enthusiasts looking to add authenticity to vintage homes. Picture windows were designed to do exactly what their name suggests, frame the view outside like a piece of art. Large and stationary, they invited the outdoors into your living room, turning every season into a masterpiece. Imagine sitting by one during a snowfall, the world outside transformed into a serene white canvas. While modern homes still feature large windows, the intentionality behind picture windows gives them a special place in architectural history. A fireplace mantle wasn't just a shelf, it was a statement. Carved with intricate details and often adorned with family heirlooms or seasonal decor, it served as the focal point of the living room. Picture a family gathered around the fire on a cold winter evening, the mantle beautifully decorated with candles and photographs. While many homes still have mantles, the elaborate designs of yesteryears are rarely seen, making them a prized feature in historic homes. Sleeping alcoves were small, recessed spaces, often tucked away in corners or under stairs. These cozy nooks provided a sense of security and warmth, almost like sleeping in a snug little cave. Imagine curling up in one of these spaces with a soft quilt surrounded by the gentle glow of a bedside lamp. Though modern homes focus on larger bedrooms, sleeping alcoves remain a delightful feature for anyone who loves intimate spaces. Built-in bookshelves were a staple of older homes, blending functionality with architecture. Whether flanking a fireplace or lining an entire wall, they provided storage while adding character to the room. Picture rows of books, family photos, and collectibles displayed on shelves that felt like an organic part of the home. While freestanding shelves are more common now, built-ins exude a timeless charm that's hard to replicate. Copper gutters weren't just about directing rainwater, they were a design element. Over time, they developed a beautiful patina, adding to the home's character. Unlike modern plastic or aluminum gutters, copper ones were built to last and required minimal maintenance. Their aesthetic appeal and durability make them a sought-after feature in high-end renovations today. Hardwood floors were once crafted with intricate inlays, turning the floor into a work of art. Patterns like herringbone, parquet, or even custom designs added a layer of luxury to homes. Imagine walking into a room where the floor itself tells a story, each piece of wood carefully chosen and arranged. While these designs are rare and expensive today, they remain a testament to the craftsmanship of the past. As we journey through these forgotten home features, it's clear that many of them were more than just functional. They were imbued with a sense of purpose and artistry that's often missing in modern design. From root cellars to built-in bookshelves, these elements remind us of a time when homes were crafted with care and thoughtfulness. Perhaps it's time to revisit these ideas and find ways to incorporate them into our modern lives. After all, the past holds lessons not just in design, but in living more harmoniously with our surroundings. Which of these features would you bring back? Let's celebrate the ingenuity of the past and create homes that are as timeless as they are practical.